When Janet Cruz saw the coverage of Javier Perales Jr.'s latest arbitration in November, it was the first time she learned the outcome of his first arbitration.
I was really angry that he would probably get away with this, as he did with my arbitration with my father.
Cruz agreed to be named, but not shown on camera, out of concern for her privacy. Now the story may affect her job. She was the central figure in her ex-husband's first indefinite suspension. Perales believed Cruz's cancer patient father had ignored him when they were both at a hardware store. So he texted Cruz, threatening to knock out her father and, quote, "After I expletive him up, I'm going to expletive you up." Perales didn't follow through with the threats, but that meant an arbitrator decided firing him wasn't warranted, given that other officers were punished less severely for worse conduct.
I knew it was going to happen, but based on the cases that they presented during the arbitration, it did make sense.
Now the police department has accused her ex-husband of anonymously harassing a different woman with her own explicit photos. Perales' legal team denies that, but Perales has admitted to contacting her with a fake Facebook account. Cruz, though, believes the woman.
I believe her. I really do. I have no reason to doubt her because I know him. Just thinking back at my history with him sending me inappropriate photos and text messages, very, very similar, and that's what he does.
Cruz even provided KSAT with this screenshot of an email she says Perales had sent her through an account she says he uses, showing a nude photo he had taken of her that she believed he was threatening to send to people at her work. "Expletive with my job, and I will expletive with yours," the email reads. There was other threatening behavior too, Cruz said. She testified at Perales' first arbitration that he told her he was not afraid of having a shootout with his colleagues. She also provided KSAT copies of a text thread from April 2017, in which Perales said, "Just so you know, I'm going to kill you. And leave now, Janet. I'm coming back to put a bullet in your expletive head." Later on, in what she says was the same thread, Perales sent a photo of his gun and badge, and the message, "I warned you, expletive." With Perales' job on the line again, she worries about what he might do if this time his appeal fails.
Just nightmares of him trying to come after me.
Though public records indicate Perales hasn't been arrested before, Cruz says he uses threats to intimidate people. And though she thinks he will wind up getting his job back, she doesn't think he should.
He's a predator. He preys on the weak.
And she hopes he won't have any more chances to do that as a San Antonio police officer. Garrett Berger, KSAT 12 News.
KSAT made several attempts to reach Perales' attorney for comment, but did not hear back after an initial conversation. As for the status of his case, both sides will submit their briefings to the arbitrator later this month. A decision is expected about 30 days after that.